Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Di and today I am bringing you my November haul. This will include manga, a light novel, a few Blu-rays that I picked up, and a Funko Pop. So there's quite a bit to show you this month, so let's just get started. I'll start off with the manga, head into the light novel, anime, and then Funko Pop. So first off, I have volume 4 of Harukana Receive. This one is by Nyoi Jizai. This one is published by 7 Seas and is rated teen. This one follows a girl and her cousin becoming a beach volleyball duo. I've read a couple of these volumes and I do enjoy it, but I want to collect a little bit more before I read through. And you can see that the bikini volleyball is not really my type of thing, but the story is interesting enough that I am interested to see where this story goes and how the two cousins continue on their journey. So that's the first volume I received. The next couple volumes are Royal Tudor, volumes 12 and 14. This one is by Higasa Akai and is published by Yen Press, rated teen. I had seen that volume 14 was coming out and had to check to see how many volumes we had because it's been a while since we picked up volumes in this series. Found out that we had volume 11 and volume 13. Volume 13 we had picked up on a Barnes & Noble Manga Monday deal and just forgot to pick up volume 12, so I picked up 12 to fill in that gap. And 14, this one follows our royal tutor here that comes to the castle to tutor his friend, who is the king, his sons, who are the princes, who have managed to basically get rid of all of their previous tutors. So this follows this particular tutor coming in and pretty much changing their lives. And we've watched the anime for this one, really enjoyed it, so I'm really looking forward to reading this series. I have read a couple of those volumes for other manga readathons, and I do enjoy it, but like I said, we have seen the anime, so a lot of what I read has been stuff I already knew happened, but I'm looking forward to new content in that. Then I picked up volumes 21 and 22 of Notagami. This one is by Itachi Toka, published by Kodansha, and is rated older teen. We have not collected Noragami. These are our first volumes. It is a series that we enjoyed borrowing from our library, but due to the way things are right now, I'm not really keen on going to the library and putting things on hold and borrowing things and such. So this is a series that we have really enjoyed, so we decided to go ahead and start collecting it physically. We're not going to collect back volumes quite yet. We'll probably just start picking up the newer ones so that we can read them and then fill in as time and funds allow. So that's those. Then these are for my daughter. We picked up Persona 3, Persona 3 Volume 11. Oh, glare. Persona 3 Volume 11, Persona 4 Volume 11, Persona 4 Volume 12, and Persona 4 Volume 13. These are all by Shuji Sogabe and Atlas, and these don't come with age ratings, but they were published by Udon Entertainment. My daughter needed these to complete her collections of these series, so I decided to go ahead and get those for her. Next we have Volume 2 of Yoshino Zuikata, The Frog in the Wall Does Not Know the Ocean. This one is by Satsuki Yoshino, published by Yen Press, and is rated teen. I believe this one follows a mangaka, but I am waiting for more volumes of this to come out before I dig in. We picked up Cells at Work Cold Black Volume 6. We do have Cells at Work that I picked up through a Humble Bundle, and so we've also been collecting this particular series. This was a series that my daughter was interested in, and Cells at Work. We haven't watched the anime yet, though I think she has watched an episode or two in her anime club back in high school, which is how she got interested in the series. But this one is by Shigemitsu Harada, Issei Hatsu Yoshiya, and Akane Shimizu, and is published by Kodansha, rated mature. So I think this one deals with like pregnancy and erectile dysfunction and things like that. Actually, there is a warning on the back of this one saying that this manga contains depictions of suicide. So know that going into this one. And so we did pick up that one. I do have the previous 5 volumes of that already in my collection. Then I picked up Shikimoris, Not Just a Cutie by Keigo Maki. This one is published by Kodansha and is rated teen. This one follows a couple. They are high school sweethearts, and it says, but Shikimori knows what she wants and how to get it, and she can turn from cutie to cool in an instant. So it's super cute. And yeah, I saw the synopsis for this on the upcoming releases section of Kodansha's website and thought it sounded interesting, so I decided to go ahead and pick that up. Then I have, if it's for my daughter, I'd even defeat a demon lord. This one is art by Hota, story by Chirolu, character design by K Truffle. This is volume 5, published by 7 Seas, rated teen, and this one I believe is an isekai. I thought this one sounded cute. I got it for a really, really inexpensive price, and so I've been collecting this one. I'm not really into isekai, but this one did sound very cute, so it's not something that's really high on my list to read, but like I said, I got it for a really, really inexpensive price, so I have been collecting this one to read eventually. We picked up Haikyuu Volume 41. This one is by Haruichi Furudate, published by Viz and rated teen. A series that we are really enjoying. I have read 4 volumes of this series for 25 days of manga, and I am forcing myself to stop, but my daughter is up to date. She did read this volume and was faced with a cliffhanger ending. She thought that she'd get the ending to the match that is in this volume, and it isn't in here, so she is disappointed and highly anticipating the next volume. But a series that we really, really enjoy. Then I picked up Bungo Stray Dogs Volume 16. This one is by Kafka Asagiri, art by Sango Harukawa, published by Yen Press, and is rated older teen. This one follows a group of agents from the Armed Detective Agency. All of the agents have abilities, and is a anime that we have watched and enjoyed and have been slowly collecting this series. I have read, I think, 6 or 7 volumes of this so far. Just past where we have watched in the anime, we have only watched the first season and a little bit, plus a movie. But it is one that I really enjoy. Also, because it references a lot of other authors, so I really enjoy that tie-in. Then I have Meruko Chan. This one is by Tomoki Izumi. It's published by Yen Press and is rated older teen. This is about a girl that can see ghosts, I believe. And you can kind of see in her eyes here that there's a spooky thing right there. And so yeah, I saw this one on the upcoming releases site and thought it sounded really interesting. I do enjoy that supernatural element to things that I read. So I thought that'd be interesting to look into. Then I have Fly Me to the Moon Volume 2 by Kenjiro Hata. This one's published by Viz and is rated older teen. I believe this one is about an alien who gets married to a human, but that's pretty much all I know about this one. I've heard a couple people talk about it. It sounds interesting, so I decided to go ahead and start collecting this one. I'm going to wait for at least one more volume before I dig into that. Then I have The Witch and the Beast. You saw volume 1 on some video that I did recently. It might have been my October haul or the Do I Have That Manga tag? I'm not sure, but I did pick up volume 1 and now I have volume 2 again, waiting for a third volume before I dig into that. Forgot to tell you, this one is by Kosuke Satake and is published by Kodansha, rated older teen. I'm really loving the artwork on the volumes for this series, so I'm really excited to get into that one. Then I have Night of the Ice Volume 4. This one is by Yayoi Ogawa, published by Kodansha, rated older teen, and this one is about a competitive figure skater who can't land his quads unless his best friend chants out his favorite magical girl slogan or something like that. I do have the previous 3 volumes of this. I have not dug into it because a lot of people are talking about it right now, and I've explained before that I don't like to read titles that are really hyped up because it kind of ruins my enjoyment a little bit, and I'm really, really afraid that I won't enjoy it as much as everybody else is, and so I put these ones to the side. I do believe this is going to be a title that I really, really enjoy, but I'm not going to dig into it until the hype dies down a little bit. Last volume of manga I picked up is Great Priest Imhotep. This one is volume 3 by Makoto Morishita. This one is published by Yen Press and is rated teen. I believe this one deals with the great Imhotep coming back to present day, and I believe he has come back to battle some other historical figures from ancient Egypt. And so this one intrigued me because it dealt with historical figures from ancient Egypt, and that's something that I do really enjoy learning about. So I haven't dug into this one yet, but I will eventually. Probably sooner rather than later now that I have 3 volumes, but I haven't heard anybody talk about this, so I'm really curious about this title. I'm probably going to pick it up this month for 25 days of manga. But yeah, so that completes all of the manga that I picked up. And then I picked up a light novel. This is Nier Automata Yoho Boys, written by Jun Ishima, original story by Yoko Taro. This one is published by Square Enix Books. And this is a novelization based on the game Nier Automata, which my daughter has played a little bit of. We do have the other 2, I think, light novels in this series. This gameplay is not something that that's probably my type of gameplay, but I am interested to read about the world because as I watch my daughter play it, it is very, very interesting, and I think reading about it would be a great thing. So I actually picked this one up for me, though I think it is something that my daughter will enjoy reading if she ever picks up an actual novel from time to time. But now let's get into the anime that I picked up. I picked up Run with the Wind, the complete collection by Sentai Entertainment. This is a series about a track team, college track team. We actually started our rewatch of this on Crunchyroll. I have watched it already once and really, really enjoyed it. the composer for the music on this series is the same composer for Haikyuu, and so hearing the similarities really is just lovely. This is a series that we really enjoy. So I decided to go ahead and add it to our collection. I was surprised to see that there is English audio on this, so we will be watching it again in English, but my daughter enjoys to watch her anime with Japanese and English subtitles. She is studying Japanese in college, so yeah, that is Run with the Wind. And then she was interested in this one, which is Mirai, a film by Mamoru Hosoda. I'm not sure what this is about, but I believe Mirai means future. Truthfully, the text is a little too small for me to be reading right now, but yeah, I picked this one up because she said she was interested in it. Then we have Yomushi Puddle Re-Ride. This includes both movies, which is Yomushi Puddle Re-Ride and Yomushi Puddle Re-Road. This is those condensed movie versions of the first two series, I think, of Yomushi Puddle. Yomushi Puddle is also a series that we've watched several times. I had no idea that that was what this was, but my daughter said she was interested in it, and we actually may be doing a rewatch of the entire series soon. But yeah, so I added this one to our collection. Then I picked her up. Seramp is one that we watched the anime for a couple years ago. Really enjoyed it. We are collecting the manga series, and it follows this boy who likes his life to be uncomplicated and takes home a cat. Cat turns out to be a vampire, and then his life turns complicated. So yeah, we enjoyed this one enough. My daughter really enjoys this series and highly anticipates the manga volumes coming out, though they are very, very slow to release. But so I got this one for her to add to our collection. Obviously, she's probably not getting anything for Christmas because I'm getting her all of this stuff. But such is life. That's actually pretty normal for us because she's my only child, so she gets whatever she wants as long as I can afford it. So then I picked up Your Name. I believe this one is Kimi no Nawa. It's been a title that I was really interested in watching. I do have the light novel of this. They also released a manga version, but I picked up the light novel because I'm really interested to see what my experience will be with light novels. So I want to read that before I watch this, but this is a title that I think I'm really going to enjoy, and it was on sale, so I decided to go ahead and pick that one up. And then I also picked up Weathering with You. I'm not really too picky about whether my anime is on Blu-ray or DVD. I don't really see much of a difference, and I'm not really bothered. I am more concerned about picking up Blu-rays when it's live action stuff, but when things are anime is on DVD, I don't mind it. So I did pick this one up because it is something that I am interested in. And same thing like Your Name, I do have the light novel of this, so I will want to read that before I watch this. But again, it was on sale, so I decided to go ahead and add that one to my collection. So the last thing that I'm going to share is this Funko Pop that my mom got for me, and it is the Glowworm. This is very meaningful to me because I grew up with a Glowworm. I had one when I was a child. I also bought one for my daughter when she was little. We don't have either of those anymore because we've moved several times. But yeah, I am super excited to have this in my collection. It brings back lots of memories and means a lot to me. And so thanks, Mom, for buying me this Funko Pop of the Glowworm. And that is all that I've got to share with you for my November haul. Let me know if you've also picked up any of these or if you already got into any of these series and what you think of them. I am also filming Vlogmas, which is very different from what everybody else is doing on Vlogmas. You'll probably see that posted before this video goes up, but during those videos, I am showing you what I'm getting in December as I get them. So if you would like to see that and not have to wait for my December haul, definitely check out those videos. And so yeah, that is all I've got for you today. I hope you're all doing great. I hope you're all safe and healthy. And until next time, take care and smile always. Bye!